I'm going to tell you a time about how I assaulted a teacher in school. And there's a reason for the quotation marks. And by the way, this was not in secondary school. In fact, this was in primary school. And I was in year 2. I was 7 years old, right? So for context, there was this LSA teacher. If you don't know what an LSA teacher is, it's a learning assistant teacher. And basically, they're meant to help kids with like special needs. And I was one of them kids. We're going to call this teacher Mrs. Shack, because I don't want to expose any real names here. She was my LSA teacher for the whole of primary school. And let me tell you, I fucking hated her. Fucking couldn't stand her. Pissed me off. Hated her guts. I hated her. She was this old, miserable, bug-eyed bitch. I couldn't stand her. She wouldn't fuck off and leave me alone. I'll give you some examples of when she wouldn't leave me alone. For instance, one time in Foursquare, I was playing Foursquare, yeah? She was in the distance somewhere else. Next thing you know, she comes over to my Foursquare coincidentally. And I try moving to different Foursquares. She keeps following me. It's so bait. And in class, I'll just be sat there doing my thing and she'll just come over and stand right next to me. Like, I get that I'm a bit special and I need to, like, have some help. But leave me alone. Like, don't stand next to me the whole lesson and just embarrass me and make me look like some fucking retard. I used to get so embarrassed. And it would piss me off. Sometimes I'd literally tell her, like, go away, and she just wouldn't. She'd just have a go at me and accuse me of being rude. Like, I'm not being rude, I'm just being honest. Anyways, that's the context. In class, we're meant to be drawing insects, and I'm pretty sure we're meant to be drawing insects that start with our first letter of our name. So I'm supposed to draw an ant, right? Because my name starts with A, right? But I don't want to draw an ant. So I'm telling the teacher, the bug-eyed bitch standing right next to me, never fucking off and leave me alone. I tell her, and then she basically waffles and tells me why I should be drawing an ant and to stop bitching and complaining, which I shouldn't have been a brat about it, but just allow it. Like, the teacher was being so bitchy about it as well, trying to force me to draw an ant when I didn't want to draw an ant. I wanted to draw a butterfly because that was my favourite insect at the time, because, you know, they're beautiful and I'm a girl, of course I'm going to love a butterfly. Anyways, I keep telling her I don't want to draw an ant, I don't want to draw an ant, I don't want to draw a fucking ant, right? And she's just getting rude and just telling me that I have to draw the ant. And I'm just jealous of my other classmates. I got to draw, like, other cool things. So, because this teacher's pissing me off, and I swear on everything, I think I was a massive psycho in primary school. I'm not normal now, but I've definitely patterned up a bit. Like, I was just full on psycho. I was a whole nother level in primary school, especially at this age, right? So I lightly push her and say, go away, right? Lightly. I lightly, not even push, tap. Which I shouldn't be pushing teachers anyway. But tell me why this woman, full blown, falls over into the cabinet, right? Nearly hitting her head, right? She falls on the floor, right? Making a scene. And then everyone's staring back, looking at me like I'm some psycho, right? This woman, I swear on everything, she exaggerated. To this day, I think she exaggerated. No, I know she exaggerated. That was the most exaggerated fall of my life. Because I didn't even push this bitch so hard. I'm a 7-year-old girl, right? How am I going to push someone so hard with just a tap, right? I did not push her that hard. I refuse to believe I pushed her that hard. She fucking exaggerated because she's a fucking cunt. So then I don't really remember exactly what happened after that, but I do definitely remember my actual teacher, like, telling me off as if I was just this monster and everyone looking at me like I was a freak, like I was insane, like I was a psycho, right? Like I just killed someone. She sends me to the office with the head teacher. So I get sent to the head teacher's office. We had 2 head teachers at the time. There was a man and a woman. I was with the woman. I forgot her name. I'm trying to think. I forgot her name, but I'm going to give her a fake name anyway. We shall call her Miss Marshmallow. Don't ask why. So I'm in the office with Miss Marshmallow, right? Fucking cunt. Missing my lunchtime. Actually, I remember only missing half of it. But anyways, that's not the point. I'm in lunch detention at the age of 7. Who the fuck has detentions in fucking primary school, right? It's just weird. Anyways, instead of just me sitting there, she has the nerve to force me to make me write out an apology letter to this fucking bug-eyed bitch, Miss Shack. Who do you think I am? And this isn't the first time I've been forced to write apology letters. I've definitely had incidents with other students and other teachers where the teacher would tell me off and pick on me about it and force me to write an apology letter. I obviously did it because I wanted to get out of detention. And I just remember, not even just this apology letter I wrote, every other apology letter I wrote to anyone else that I've been forced to write to, yeah? It was just bullshit. I was just chatting shit so I could get out of detention. I didn't mean the apology. And to this day, I don't care. This woman is a bitch. I couldn't stand her. My mum fucking hated her. She was just a cunt. So yeah, after I wrote the apology letter, I was basically allowed to go. And for some reason, I remember that day, I saw someone's vomit on the field which was just not fun. Don't know why I remember that, but I just do. You know them days where you just remember them quite clearly. Anyways, that's it. Like and subscribe. Bye!